Hey everyone, Matthew here, and I am here with Animal Crossing New Horizons version 2.0. The free update came early, a whole day early in fact, much to our surprise. So we're going to have a quick little tour of some of the new content that will come. So let's get started. So even though I had already played today, Isabelle is talking from resident services again. So even if you had played for the day, you will actually hear this announcement from her. Hello there, everyone. Right now on Kanoko, it's 1:25 p.m. on Wednesday, November 3rd, 2021. Now for today's announcements. First, I have an ordinance update. I'm happy to announce that special rules called Ordinances can now be enacted here on Kanoko. Ordinances are a great way to help improve the everyday lives of all of our residents. They're quite a lot of responsibility, however, and anyone enacting one should understand everyone's needs. That's why our resident representative, Peach, will be in charge of ordinances on Kanoko. If you have any thoughts about which ordinances might improve life here, please talk to Peach. And if a new ordinance is enacted, I'll be sure to share the news here on my daily broadcast. Moving on, I'd like to tell everyone about a new kind of tour available. Starting today, residents can go on a boat tour to uninhabited islands. These tours are a little different than those they offer at the airport. You'll get to board a boat and enjoy the ocean breeze as you make your way to your destination. There are lots of uninhabited islands out there that only can be reached by boat. Rumor has it that there are plenty of DIY materials on these islands and even strange things buried in the ground. Ooh, we know what that is. Those are Gyroids. Sounds mysterious, doesn't it? These boat tours are available once a day using miles. Nook miles. Interested residents should head down to the island pier and speak to the boat captain. And that is Kapp'n the Kappa. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. We will, Isabelle. We will. And here we are in the game. So usually you see the mailbox has some new letters in it, but I had already come here before, so this is what you see here. These 5 letters. This one's for the new storage upgrades, which we'll check out in just a bit. And this is for the Harv's Island upgrade. And this one here, let's see what this one actually says. It's a new miles redemption item is here. This message is for customers who have paid off all of their loans. Okay, you now can redeem miles for an ABD. Ah, okay, so it's that new ABD, that portable ABD that you can bring around with you. That's really cool. And this one is this message is for customers who have expanded their home storage. You can now redeem miles for a storage shed DIY recipe. Okay, so for these 2 items, this is for the portable ABD, the portable machine where you can get some of your bells or deposit them. And this one is for the portable storage. That's pretty cool. And this one, it says that we're happy to announce that all fees for relocating or changing the exterior of your home have been reduced. Visit the construction consultation counter in resident services for more details. Okay, so that's another addition that we have here, so that those are a little bit more reduced in price for if you want to change any of your exterior for your game. So we're going to be seeing several different things here in this tour. We're going to check out the, we'll check out the bulletin board because there's a little bird here. So this says, good news, we've placed a tape deck in front of resident services so you can enjoy group stretching sessions. Remember, happy island living begins with daily exercise, from Tom Nook. Ah, that's cool. All right, so I guess we'll check out that right now. There's a little tape deck right here. It's a tape deck for group stretching. All right, let's stretch. Hopefully with a pro controller we can do this. Yeah. All right, group stretching instructions. There are 2 ways to play. Move your body while holding Joy-Con or press buttons on a controller. You must be using a Joy-Con controller to play using body movement. Okay, you can use the buttons otherwise. Group stretching tips. When the session starts, movement guides or button prompts will be shown on screen. Follow along with the guide and try to move with everyone else. This group stretching session will start with button controls. Since you are not using a Joy-Con controller, yes, I am not using a Joy-Con controller, I'm using a Pro controller. All right, let's check this out. It's a good way to start. All right, L up. It's cute. Rotate L to move your arms. Move left. I'm out of sync. I think they're just showing you how to do it, right? Yeah. Alright, twist with the L small. I think it's a lot of complications. I'm not going to do this really well. Down to push out your chest. Plus L. Oh, rotate L to rotate your upper body. I'm not sure why they're showing you so many different buttons here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, I see. I see what I'm doing wrong here. I thought they were just trying to show you how to do it, but they were actually showing you a whole series of things to do. Like, I didn't understand why there were multiples. Okay. I hope they don't rate me because I really didn't know how they were going to do this. I thought it was just going to be one instruction per display, not a series of them. But yeah, sorry for that horrible display there. First time I've personally seen it. But yeah, now I understand it is basically multiple commands in a single display. I thought they were just showing us how to do it, and as we were making those motions, that it understood that we understood how to do it. So I was way out of timing there. But anyways, moving on. So we'll go inside the resident services and see what Tom has to say. Ah, Peach. Hello, hello. Say, I sent you a notice about this through the mail already, but you can expand your home storage even further now. Exciting, hmm? Just like last time, you'll need to pay the construction fees up front. With a few additional upgrades, we could boost your maximum storage by a considerable amount. So, if you want to expand your home storage even further, come find me so we can talk about your home. All right, so we're actually going to do that right now. Okay, so you just do the regular stuff here, and then infrastructure, I think it's about your home. All right, expand my storage. Yes, let's do that. Great expansion, the greater the complexity, and the greater the cost. Just like last time. Wow, that's a lot of bells. 700,000 bells in advance. Of course, I'm not going to be able to do it, but from this, let's dip into the ABD. So, in order to do this, we will have to do that. Okay. So, we will check out the redemption soon, but yeah, there's a lot of bells here. Let's withdraw let's just go ahead and withdraw the 600,000. If we need more, we can always just dip into it for more. All right. Sorry about that. All right. I did not know it would take me that much. Okay. Expand my storage. Yes, let's do it. Excellent. So it'll be ready tomorrow morning. Awesome. Okay, so oh yes, they're now the new home styles too. So let's check that out. About my home. Huh? Whoops. I think I'm pressing B too much because too much talking. Oh, that's the only thing you could do. Whoops. Actually, we could probably check that out with the another character. So yeah, we'll show that in a different part. Yeah, I forgot that Tom only allows you to do one thing at a time. But so let's go ahead and let's go ahead and talk to Isabelle actually. All right. Oh yeah. As I said in the broadcast, we can now enact ordinances, special rules that change things about the island. The others and I decided that as our resident representative, you should be in charge of our ordinances. This means you can enact or dismiss any ordinance that to try to make life here on Kanoko easier. I keep thinking it should be in Kanoko, but I guess it's on Kanoko. I guess it's on Kanoko Island. That means mushroom, by the way. So it's a reference to the Mushroom Kingdom. And my character is basically Princess Peach. Whenever you want to talk about ordinances, just let me know that you want to review island features. Now then, how can I help you today? Okay, let's review them. Okay. You could change that to discuss ordinances. Okay, this is the new one. At the moment, we don't have any ordinances in effect. Okay, so by default, you don't have any. And it costs 20,000 bells for making these changes. Well, let's just say yes for now. And let's check it out. Okay, so you got the beautiful island ordinance. If it's anything like New Leaf, basically weeds won't grow. And I guess you won't have to worry about anything else about that. And then else early bird, which the shops will open earlier and the residents will come out of their homes earlier. Night owl ordinance is the same thing. The shops will close later and the residents will they will go to bed later, and they will stay up later and then go to bed much later. The bell boom, I believe it's double. I don't actually want to activate any of these because I'm not really sure what the next action is, like if you immediately pay up front. But there you go. There's the ordinances. Good for now. And let's go ahead and check out the Nook Stop. All right, so there's Nook shopping. So all the Nook shopping stuff is still the same. I don't think anything has changed here. You have all whatever you had access to before. This is just the Sanrio set, and we still have the marigold decoration and the handheld lantern. But if we go to the Nook Mile Redemption, we have a lot of stuff going on here. So this is everything about your... so we can activate the Island Life 101 service, which we'll be able to check out in just a moment. You will actually be able to see this from loading screens, little tips for daily living on your island. Cool. Haven't seen this action in a while. I install Island Life 101. Now I'll get lots of helpful advice and info on living here through my Nook phone, even though I've been living here for more than almost 2 years now. Or 1.5 years. Oh, gosh. And then we can go to Redemption more because we got quite a bit. Ah, yes. Be a Chef, DIY Recipes Plus. We just had a video on this. Yeah, it costs 2,000 Nook miles. Yeah, we will check out each of these, but we're going to activate them right now. Yep, so yeah, your DIY recipes will be upgraded. Oh, cool. My DIY Recipes app was upgraded to DIY Recipes Plus. Time to find a kitchen and get cooking. So, yeah, it doesn't look like... I know we have all these items here for different purposes. This is mushroom season. And it looks like... looks like I got some Nook miles. Don't know what's coming from, though. That was weird. All right. So... yeah, cooking with DIY recipes. You can now craft food and drinks. Oh, okay, okay. So drinks can be crafted too. All right, that's good. Instead of a workbench, you'll need to use a kitchen to prep these items. See how many DIY-licious creations you can cook up. Cool. All right, so yeah, we can check these out. We'll actually get to the cooking once we get through all these new licenses and such. But yeah, this is everything. So let's go into the savory, which is the flour and sugar. And it's funny that sugar is considering savory. It should be sweet. It's carrot potage. I thought it was tomato bisque. Pumpkin bagel sandwich. Okay, it's not bagel lox. All right. Tomato curry. All right. I'm still thinking it's non, though. Grilled sea bass. Okay, we were right about the sea bass with herbs. All right. And a clump of weeds. We were right. We were right about the weeds being used as herbs. And then the sweet, we have the pancakes. It was just flour and sugar. And the peach smoothie. All right. We were wondering they could be smoothies. But yep, you just need a peach. Very nice. We'll check out these in just a little bit. All right. Next thing. Okay, so next one is the Pro Camera app. All right. Now, can we do it inside the resident services? Well, let's check it out. The order has been processed. Yep. It's kind of cool that a lot of these apps that we've been using for a while are just basically pro versions now. All right. Just got it. Yeah. All right. Let's check it out. Pokemon User Guide. You can use the minus button to switch between camera types like handheld and tripod. This mode lowers the camera to eye level. Use it to take all kinds of high-impact up-close photos. This holds the camera in one spot at eye level, letting you move around to find the perfect angle and pose. All right, can we do this? Oh, nice, you can. Hi, Tom and Isabelle. That's really cool. I gotta love it. So, yeah, this is pretty cute. So, yeah, we can go in and out. It's going out, going in. You can really check out the actual resident services details. Like, you can see the little miniature fan in the background there. You can almost read the calendar. That is really neat. Gotta love it. That's so cool. So yeah, you can check this out in many different locations, including your own home, I guess. That was really neat. Probably should have taken a picture. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a picture for posterity. Hello. Oh yes, tripod camera. So I can include myself in there. Hi, big head. Photo. A little too big there, but okay. Actually, there might be one more thing here. Let's see the possible. Oops, sorry. Sharp, pop, soft, dramatic, film, monochrome, antique, painting. Oh, that's cool. Retro, surveillance. Oh, that is so cool. Fisheye lens. Oh, yeah. I don't think this was a thing before. I think that's new. Yeah, I think we might have some new filters there. Awesome. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get out of that for now. So when we exit here. Okay, so the Island Life 101, it's not showing just by going from screen to screen. But that's something you can see when you log out and stuff. So we'll see if we can end up doing that. So next we're going to check out... Actually, we need to go back. So, unfortunately, this was the point when my Audition actually decided to conk out on me and no longer record my voice. So I'm doing a bit of a voiceover at this point, sort of just winging it. The Custom Designs Patterns Plus for 1,800 Nook miles. And I believe this is what allows you to take the patterns that were available on some items from Nook's Cranny and apply them to your clothing and to walls and floors, stuff like that. Yeah. Including Sable's handmade patterns. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So that opens your options up a little bit for the different patterns that you have. If you like the patterns for certain items and such, you can start applying them for other things as well. We're not going to show that, but let's move on. And then now we can access the Pro Decorating License. Yeah. For 2,500 Nook miles, you can access the ability to apply ceiling decor and I believe accent walls. Yep, accent walls and ceiling items. Yep. So you can apply things like chandeliers and ceiling fans, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. These abilities, at least the ceiling items, they were available in Happy Home Designer. So it's really nice that they brought them over here. And then we access, or purchase, rather, the Custom Fencing. Ah, yes. I end up using this to customize the fence in front of my home. Change the picket fence, which you'll see in a bit. But yeah, this was definitely something that we were hoping to see. We originally saw this ability back in the very first Animal Crossing Direct before the game came out. So yeah. Yep, no more barriers to mixing things up with colorful fencing. Yep, that's how it should be. And then finally, well, not finally, but next. The new reactions. There you go. Yep, the new reactions, and we're going to show off each of those. All right. Okay, so to show off these reactions, we'll just go into the full tab and this hula, that's cute. So the double wave, yeah. Nope, double wave. There you go. Nope, double wave. Double wave, hey, that's cute. Stretch, aw. Kind of like you're just waking up for the morning. Jammin', oh yeah. That's the same reaction we saw with the character in front of the music box in the Animal Crossing Direct. It was really cute. Then we have listening ears. Yep, just taking it all in. Maybe you're out there in nature trying to hear the birds. And yeah, it's pretty nice. Then you say cheese. A little pose for saying cheese. For camera. That's like a little presenting. Like you're presenting something. You're eager. This one looks a lot like one of the ones that we got during Festival, I believe. Where you're just kind of all excited and kind of wiggling. Flexing with both arms. Work it. Now this is like a runway model. That's pretty cool. So if you want to like do a lot of poses for a new design or something, new pattern that you made for your clothing, that would be cool. Then we have all natural, which is kind of another one like that. So you can model different clothing, and that would just be really cute. You can use act naturally. Yeah, I think I tested it again just to make sure that we had it right. Cause, yep, this is the hula dance. Really nice with the grass skirt. Like aloha, oi. That's really cute. Yeah, it's perfect for the island life, right? All right. Yep, the different hairstyles. So now that we got them, now you can learn some new hairstyles. As it turns out, I think the new hairstyles are the ones on the furthest right, the 4 furthest right. But you can also learn some others from Harriet once you go to the plaza on Harv's Island. But we'll show off those hairstyles soon. So this is the storage shed. This is one of the storage sheds that you can get. This is actually DIY. So you can build your own storage shed. And made out of wood. Yeah, I was looking at each of these because I was kind of curious about that donation box. It looked pretty cool. So yeah, you can build your own storage shed. There's also another storage shed made of metal here that you can get. But these are all the different items here. Some of these we've seen before, like, but there's also some new ones. The topiaries are really cute. Yeah, like that one. Also, the arch there and the plaza clock, so nice. And the one that we thought was a trellis, the pergola, that's also really, really fantastic. The gazebos are great. Yep, so there's another storage shed there. And there's the ABD. That's the portable ABD. So we went ahead and purchased that for the next day. Yep, so there's the storage shed, which is metal. Yep. But you can build your own with the DIY, so that's a cool thing. It is It isn't doing much other than give you the ability to just access your storage while you're on the outside of your island. All right. Yeah, just checking here to make sure there was nothing in it. All right, so I believe from right here we're actually going to, check out the fence. No, we're actually going to go inside the house. Can't remember everything. We actually lost about, 15 minutes worth of content. All right, so Pro Decorating License. Time to learn about accent walls and hanging items from the ceiling. You can hang different type of wallpaper on one of the walls in a room to create an accent wall. While in decorating mode, use the right button, I think, and then select the wallpaper. Press X to set up the accent wall. Now this was actually part of the solution for something that we were doing here, but what it didn't tell you is that we'll reveal how to remove an accent wall. While in decorating mode, use the plus button to swap modes so you can edit ceiling fixtures. Yep, so this one's pretty neat. So we check it out here, I believe. But accidentally hit the minus button. Yeah, this whole thing was amazingly overwhelming. But it's all cool that we have all this stuff. All right, so this is like the ceiling part. So you can see all these little crosshairs. It gives you little spaces where you can place the different items. So that's pretty cool. So we went ahead and got the customization kit so we can customize the fence outside. We had some already set in the storage. So what we do first is we grab one of the fence pieces and we try customizing that one individual one. So we take the simple wooden fence and we change it from natural to... Well, actually, we show all these different colors. And then we change it to white. Because it actually makes a lot of sense for this particular design for the castle and everything. It looks pretty nice. That classic white picket fence, which was familiar. Then we place it here. So it looks really different, but then we grab all of those that we didn't customize yet, which I believe is a total of 7. First, we got to move that. And that's 7 parts that are still piled into one. And then we just kind of move the warp pipe back. Which, in the warp pipe actually leads to the back beach where red is sometimes. It's a little shortcut there. Yeah. And then we customize the whole stack of 7. And we're able to do that with just one customization kit. So definitely don't go in for individual, go for the full set. So I think you'll need at least... I mean, you can only go as much as 10, I think. Could be wrong, but I think it's 10. So we build that fence again. And yeah, it definitely has a nicer look to it. It's a nice little classic garden there. Shep, you're in the way. Sorry, it's surprisingly late here. We're recording this. Yeah, so I believe at this point we start heading over to Nook's Cranny to check out what's going on there. No, we actually headed back. Because we didn't show the hairstyles, I believe. Yeah, so we're actually in this second room over here. The Bunny Day set, which we never changed. Check out the different hairstyles here, because we weren't sure exactly which of these hairstyles were the newest ones, but overlooking all of the different ones, it became a little bit more obvious. It was the 4 on the right. But that's not all of the new hairstyles available in 2.0. You'll have a couple. I'm not sure how many exactly, but you'll have some more from Harriet that she'll teach you. Yep. So this one's new with the little hair on the side, the shave part, and bald. I think maybe it was the no. I think the bald one was already there in the Pavi update. But yeah, I think the last 4. But yeah, a lot of nice hairstyles here and a lot of options for people. But we're gonna move it back to the classic ponytail. Cute. Oh yes, this is when Zucker actually started coming in. So yeah, your islander neighbors can come into your home while you're there, unannounced. Well, I guess announced, but when you'd least expect it. But yeah, I'm not sure if you could turn it off. Far we can tell, you can't. But still, they can come over, play for a bit, chat. They could probably comment on your stuff. But for right now, we're just going to head off. Bye, Zucker. And you say goodbye again, which is kind of funny. And then we finally go to Nook's Cranny. All right. Okay, so we're live again. Yeah, we had a little bit of a graphical glitch, and so I had to record this part. But if you go in here in the extra miscellaneous part, you can see the basic cooking recipes, which you can buy. I already bought it before because it was done before and it was already saved. So you can also get the ladder setup recipe, setup kit recipe, which allows you to set up the ladders on the cliffs and climb them up anytime you want to climb up them. But yeah, we'll actually look at these recipes when cooking in my place. So yeah, there's nothing else here yet. No ceiling furniture or anything like that. I'll probably have to wait till the next day. But we're gonna go back for cooking and also to check out the wall accents, or accent wall, sorry. So I have something set up in the basement right now. Since we already kind of went through this before, but had to re-record this. Yeah, there's a little kitchenette there, and these are the exit walls. Now, there are 2 ways you can access this, and you could just take something like this, accent the wall. That's one way to do it, but you can also go into the decorating mode. You could do it here, but The only way you can actually remove the accent wall is to go into the decorating mode and going to the storage and then press the X button on the checkmarked wall, and it will remove that and set you back to the 4 walls all being the same. Yeah, that was actually a little bit tricky because it was getting confusing how to remove the accent wall, because you can't just walk up to a wall and just choose to remove the accent. It doesn't really give you that option. So, also, you can take, there's a new little feature here that the DIY recipes can be added to the storage now. So you can move from pockets and add to storage just like any items, and they appear in the other category in your storage. That is so good and very useful for traders. But let's check out the kitchenette now. So this first time we're going to cook something. It works a lot like the DIY workbench. Now we don't have any ingredients right now. Let's go ahead and grab one. It looks like we can just get some peaches to make us, well, peach smoothie. All right, let's do that. Some peaches. All right, let's cook. So let's go ahead and make that. Oh, that's cool. You can rotate it just like anything else. All right, let's prep. That's prep. That's pretty good. Ah, that's cool. Gotta love that. Continue prepping. That's kind of neat they call it that way. But yeah, you're just cooking basically. I guess the reason why they're calling it prepping is because drinks. Oh, yeah. We saw the pink drink before, thinking might have been a pink lemonade. So it may have been just the peach smoothie the whole time. That's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and put that in storage. And you can drink it too. That's pretty cool. You know what? Why don't we go ahead and drink this? Let's see if it adds a boost. Peach smoothie. Oh, it only adds 2 points, not the 5 that we saw with the pizza. Very cool. So I guess it may vary between foods and drinks, or just the kind of edible it is. That's pretty neat. All right, so let's go ahead and put this away for now. And that's about it for that. Oh, actually, real quick, because I'm sure everyone's gonna say, what happened to the extra DIY recipes? Yeah, so we have a few more as well. It looks like we have the whole wheat flour, which is different than, okay, and brown sugar. So there's flour, there's whole wheat flour, and the sugar and brown sugar. That's neat. Seaweed soup. Neat seaweed, nice. Organic bread with whole wheat flour. And gnocchi di patate. Yes, gnocchi is an Italian dish with potato and flour. They're basically dumplings. From tomato puree. And you got the flour and the sugar, of course. And then for, say, sweet, you have brown sugar cupcakes. Nice. And carrot cake. We definitely call that one. All right. Let's go ahead and check out Kapp'n. Mine is over here on this side of Kinoko Island. Yeah, there's Kapp'n. Just hanging out, waiting for us, wearing some shades. Awesome. Name's Kapp'n. What's yours? Peach, is it? Yar, that be nice. Fancy name, that. Well, I came to ferry folks on tours to various wee islands on exchange for miles. Might even take ye where there be rare treasures. Me tours go to places ye only can reach with me boat. I can take ye almost any time. Let me know when you're ready to sail. I am ready to sail, Kapp'n. Let's go. Yes, I am ready. Round trip fare is 1,000 miles. Nook miles. 1,000. Huh. That's not too bad, actually. And I guess you don't need to bring a Nook miles ticket, so just want some miles. Awesome. Let's do it. Time to set sail. Watch your step as ye help on board. Yes, I know my pirate accent is not so great right now. Maybe when I'm... Yeah. Well, let's listen to the Captain's little sea shanty. Or limerick. Aw, I missed that theme. Nah, I don't get seasick. Aw. All right, Captain, take us to a brand new island. Also, like the little flag loading screen there. That's pretty cool. Yar, we arrived. This be your first boat tour, eh? The things ye got to be mindful of for me tours be the same as for them fancy airport tours. I'm slurring my words today. I'll spare ye the long-winded explanation. I'll be here waiting for ye when you're... And I'm starting to change my accent. Leading tools for you wanting to set sail for home. Alright, so this is a brand new island. Doesn't look a whole lot different than the others. It seems to be the same season. Roughly the same time of day. Yeah. But I have a feeling there's something waiting for us here. I don't think it's just going to be something as basic as what we've been seeing from the airplane tours. Huh. What could be a... Are those holly bears? What is this? They look like holly berries, no? Yeah, it's a holly bush. Alright, let's check out the top here. Cool. Uh-oh. There's something buried here. Is this a fossil? Or... No, it's not a fossil. It's a gyroid fragment. Alright. That's looking good. Yeah. That's more like it. Yeah. But is there anything else going on this island? I mean, that in itself is pretty cool. Return to some gyroids here. But that might be the end of it for this island. Now, it seems that you can go, from what we're hearing, you can go to these islands only once per day. Unless there's some sort of special thing going on, but in general, that's how it is. Yeah, it's really neat that we have something special here each time. But yeah, that's cool. So we're looking at the gyroid fragment. All right. I guess we can, if we remember it correctly from the direct, all we have to do is just bury this in our own island. And water it? Yeah. Ready to go home. Actually, let's make sure there were no others real quick. So, check this part of the island. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep, that was the only one. Okay, cool. Alright, we are ready to go back for real now. Yep, have all my booty. Yes, pirate booty. A mayo biz. Yes. Yes, we did. Are you just spouting out nautical terms? Yeah, nautical terms. Yeah, just random pirate language. Scallywags. Lily-livered scallywags. All right. Okay. Thank you, Kapp'n. That'll be a limit on me boat tours, alas. Ye get one per day. Come back round another time, matey. Okay. Hey, are you friends with Gulliver? All right. Okay, so here we are on day 2, and it looks like Isabelle now lets us know which visitor is visiting for the day. That is a really nice update, especially if you are looking around and don't know who's there, and they're not at the plaza. So that's really cool. So CG is visiting today. We're going to go ahead and load up. Okay, so here we are. I woke up this morning and found out that there were new items in the Nintendo Switch Online mobile app that you can redeem with Nook points, and amongst them was a pile of toilet paper rolls. It was pretty funny to see those with the leaves on top of them, or not leaves on top, but leaves the leaf print. But I went ahead and got the raccoon clock, which is something that you've seen in the Nook's Cranny hanging on the wall. Possibly in this game and also past games as well. And also a cushion. But let's go ahead and move forward. So I already dug up the gyroids for the day, as you can see here. And also there are some gyroid fragments for today. A couple of them for a couple of reasons. And steam is coming out of those cracks because I had watered them. So kind of like how flowers produce the sparkles when you water them, the steam comes out if you water them with your watering can or if rain comes, I believe. So let's check out these gyroids, which, by the way, is called haniwa in Japanese. So it's like he's doing some sort of dance or a workout routine. That's cute. Those are cute. All right. It looks like a hula movement right there with the blue one. But we'll go ahead and pick those up, and we'll actually put them in the new storage. By the way, it takes one day. The next day, after you had watered them, or if rain came, you could just dig them up and get a whole gyroid. It's really that simple. All right, so you can go to the storage here, and you can put them away. Put these gyroids away, and they appear in the other category, miscellaneous. And this is the ABD, the portable ABD. Yeah, you can use it just as you would normally. And this item right here is the donation box. Now, this was a really interesting thing that I wasn't quite expecting, but at the same time, in a previous discussion or video, we had thought possibly that the piggy bank would do something like this. So you could deposit 1,000 bells at a time, and I think you could do it more than once. Yep, you can hear the little sound of change hitting the bottom. And you can withdraw bells. And all the bells that you had deposited will come out and go into your inventory. So yeah, it would be functioning just like a piggy bank, except you don't break it, I guess. So yeah, and then from here, let's go ahead and go to see Tom Nook about those new home styles. I can hear a balloon in the background, but we're going to ignore that. You can actually get recipes from those balloons now as well. The new cooking recipes, so that'd be pretty cool. Oh, what's that? Oh, wait, tulip, okay. All right, so let's talk to Tom Nook. Hello, Isabelle. Smelling some flowers. Peach, hello. This is the construction consultation counter. Well, that's almost a tongue twister. How can I help you, About my home. I want to customize. So, yeah, you can customize it to... I actually went through this before, so Tom Nook gives some additional details as to what's been available, and it's these new exterior designs, or the shape of the house. So you have these 4. I'm not sure if any more unlocks later, but these are the 4 that you get. So you have the basic stone exterior, brick exterior, a more Japanese style exterior, and thatch roof. Actually, it's not really thatch. It's just like pleated there. And yeah, that style, which I think we've seen with some villagers, but we definitely saw it in Happy Home Designer. So that's pretty good. All right. And actually, we're going to check out the crops. I had just unlocked a leaf as a seller in Harv's Island, the plaza, because there's like 7 available. You can actually see that available as one of our videos that we just released. By the way, in Japanese, the gyroids are called haniwa, and they keep their traditional name in Japanese. Oh yeah, there's the GameXplain logo. So yeah, I got some sugarcane starts and some tomato starts. So you could just plant them here, water them, and they function much like the pumpkin starts. So, and they'll just grow here, and you can harvest them to use in your cooking. So, yeah. Sorry it took a little while to get this update tour out, but we decided to go ahead and go through the 2 different days and include some of the new materials. We were able to get the ceiling decor because Nook's Cranny did not contain any new items that you can put on the ceiling. But as you can see before, all you have to do is just go into the design mode in your home and go to the ceiling part and just place the ceiling decor right there. So yeah, that's the end of this update tour, at least for the free content, which is available right now. We'll have to wait until tonight, I believe, for the Happy Home Paradise DLC. So what do you think of the free DLC so far? Let us know in the comments below. Please be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell if you haven't yet, and check out the videos on the right for more content that may interest you. And of course, stay tuned to GameXplain for more on Animal Crossing New Horizons and other things gaming too. Until next time, ciao.